If you were to ask Donald Trump or really any Republican in this country, like what their favorite, most patriotic song is, it would be Lee Greenwood's Proud to Be an American, right? It's a song we've all heard pretty much most of us throughout our entire lives. It's something they'll play at, 4th of July celebrations this week and any kind of Memorial Day, Veterans Day, hell, even Labor Day. Proud to be an American. Well, unfortunately for that song and all the Republicans who like to use it to pretend to be patriots, according to a latest poll, the number of people who say that they are proud to be an American is at its lowest point in American history since that question was asked. Now, don't get me wrong, it's still a majority. However, it's the lowest it's ever been. Only 58% of people say that they are now proud to be an American in this latest poll. What's interesting about this to me is the fact that that number is still so high. 58% say, hell yeah, things are good, I'm proud of this. And to that, those folks, the 58%ers, we'll call them, why? I mean, that's a genuine question. I want real, genuine answers to that. Why? When you look around this country, what is making you proud? Is it the government? Is it the masked ICE agents disappearing people off the street? Is it the fact that, 12 million people are about to lose their health care coverage so that we can give a tax break to the wealthy? Is it the fact that we have a convicted felon sitting in the White House? I mean, what part of that makes you proud? That is what I genuinely do want to know. How do 58% of people in this country look around and say, hell yeah, we are ignoring climate change. We're poisoning ourselves with toxic corporate pollutants. Donald Trump just opened up federal lands, national parks for logging. So you can't be proud of the environment, the actual land that is America. You can't be proud of the government, the system that is America. So what makes you proud of this country? I genuinely want people to let me know. Is it your faith in other people? Maybe I could kind of see that, except, they did pick a convicted felon, so you're right back on that path. I don't get it. I'm not saying I hate America. I absolutely do not hate it. But am I proud of what this country is today? Our preemptive wars, striking Iran a couple weeks ago, funding genocide. No, I'm not proud of that. Would I rather go live in another country? Absolutely not. I like where I am. I like this country, but it could be so much better. But I'll tell you this, it cannot be so much better, and it will not get better. It will continue to get worse with the caliber of people that we have in Washington, D.C. And that's a Republican majority on the Supreme Court, a Republican majority in the House, a Republican majority in the Senate, and a Republican in the White House. This country has gone to hell in the 6 short months since Republicans took over everything. That's not a coincidence. It's their design. Thanks for watching, everybody. And if you're not already, please subscribe to the channel. We got fresh content every day for you. And if you want to follow us across social media, make sure you check out all of the social links that we have posted in the description of this video.